Fancy stuff.
Yep.
Fancy stuff. Look at that, bright.
You know, it's so bright in here.
All right, we're going live at 7, guys. Live at 7. Kind of live already, but we got Hunter with us tonight here. Derek is off doing something with his kids. How we doing? Will's Property Service. Where are you located? Fenimore? Hey, my friend. What's up, Eric? How's everybody doing today? Everybody make some money today? We didn't. No money today.
Sure.
All right, guys, we're just going to do a live, answer some questions, see how everybody's doing. Nothing too exciting here. It's been raining like crazy again, on and off. So, shout out from Belgium, Wisconsin. What's up, AS? Will's Property Maintenance says he lives in Delaware, Ohio. That's a ways away. Eugene, holy shit. Muscatine, Iowa. I've been watching your channel nonstop this week. Eric, what are you watching? What are you watching on our channel? So yeah, today was a pretty slow day. It rained last night. So of course it was wet again. So I had all the guys working in the shop for a while, and then they went and did a couple small landscaping jobs today. But nothing too exciting today.
I think you're on some Highland.
Derek is in Highland. I'm sure you guys are all missing him. He's the one that likes doing the computer stuff, not me and Hunter.
Nope.
Hey, it's Warren here again. I was talking about the mobile radio that's in your trucks, not the tablets. So Warren, the tablets is the radio. Tried explaining that to you last time. So the tablet is the radio. So if you want to just use your phone, you could use your phone as a two-way radio. It's just an app, and then you buy the speaker system that hooks up to the tablet. So we did do a video on that, so you should go back and find it. I'm not sure where it's at, but Will's Property Service, take care of 100 rental properties, maintenance, HVAC, plumbing, electric. That sounds like a pretty good gig if that's kind of all you do. It'd be kind of nice to kind of do the same thing over and over every day-ish. Hunter seems like a good hard worker. Yeah, he is. He's a good hard worker. I just got to hit him over the head with a shovel once in a while. Master mini skid loader. Yep, that's him. What percent of landscaping do you do compared to retaining walls, hardscapes, concrete, etc.? It's probably 50-50 this year. We've done less walls this spring so far, but we're just getting back into the retaining walls now. So we just started a big project this week with some retaining walls. So obviously you guys will see footage of that maybe next week. How did you get your start? I don't believe you did a video on that. No, I've never really done a video on how I started. But it's pretty simple. I just got a lawnmower, started mowing lawns, and struggled my way all the way to here. I think you're my father. Yeah, it could be. Where are you from? Shipping wreck. I used to screw around a lot, so it could be. What do you guys use in your trucks then for communicating? Warren, I don't know. Seems to be some confusion here, but the tablet is the two-way radio. Well, I don't know how else to explain it to you. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think we have an extra one here. Not really.
Not the one.
Eric, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. We put a lot of time and effort into these videos, and we appreciate you watching. So we're still learning too. First time I've seen Hunter out of the mini loader. Yeah, he's got it parked out in front of the office right now. He drove it. He drives it home at night. 30 years plus. That's good. What is the daily profit of Pagel services? Today, probably negative probably 800 today. So that's pretty good. What mowers you run? We run Ferris mowers here, guys. I think you've probably, they're in some of our videos.
So, not all.
But I don't even know where there's an X-Mark dealer around here. So no, we haven't ran X-Mark. Our Ferris dealer is really close, and they drop parts off and take care of us. Fun to watch with all the beeps and the videos. Yeah. You guys really haven't even seen me fired up or mad, so we're still trying to get that on camera. When that happens, I don't know. When I get mad, I don't want nothing to do with the camera, and I tell Derek to get out of my face, but one of these days he's gonna get me mad. Any update on the deer? I just finally ordered the parts for that, so I had to save up a little bit of money. So the John Deere track machine will be back and going here pretty soon. Yeah, Hunter and D-Rock get along pretty well. You should let Hunter do more Snapchats on site. Brad Santos. He must be on your Snap there or what? Probably. So Hunter's kind of like me. He likes to work and stay busy. So for me or Hunter to kind of do this kind of stuff during the day is really hard. You know, if you're in and out of the skid loader trying to work and get shit done, it's really hard.
Yeah, we don't always have service.
Yeah, and like today they didn't even have service, so I didn't hear from him for like 7 hours. Derek Freimiller says, Hunter, I love you. This is the wrong chat room, Derek. Sorry, get out of here. Fellow Wisconsin, Oshkosh, keep up the awesome videos. Your production value is better than huge channels. Give it time. You will make it. Hey, we appreciate that, Sean Schrock. Like I said before, we're putting a lot of time and effort into this. Derek does a lot of the video. Well, he does all the video work, obviously, but it's a ton of work. So we appreciate that. Diabetes under control? No, still diabetic and dying. Hey, Hunter, you're a real pal. From Jack the Farmer Mechanic. My mom's maiden name is Gunlock. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hey, from Texas. Been watching a few weeks. Great group of guys and gals. Hey, we appreciate it, John. Thanks for watching. Once again, we're trying really hard to video as much of this stuff as we can. There's a lot of stuff that you guys don't see. You know, Derek doesn't come in until 8. I usually start my day at 5. These guys are in by 7 and out the door. So we're trying to get more quality stuff for you guys, but it's a lot of work. Hunter is not my son. Grew up in northern Minnesota. Good to watch you guys. Reminds me of back home. Yeah, it's thanks, Kyle. It's definitely small kind of rural area. So we kind of everybody waves to each other around here. Pagel, what are you gonna have for dinner tonight? Probably just a bunch of candy bars. Maybe some Oreos.
McDonald's.
He had McDonald's. Number 7, no onion.
Yep.
Does Derek ever work or just cameraman? So Derek, Honey Love, Derek has never done any really physical labor here. So I literally hired him just to do the advertising. And and then we started doing these videos. So that's, I mean, it's a full-time job editing these videos and keeping up with all this. And then he does the Facebook marketing, and then he does our email marketing. So he doesn't physically work with a shovel, but he does do a lot here, and he's always willing to come in and work extra hours too. So Big Dog Z, thanks. We appreciate it. From the UK. Man, don't you have any content closer to watch? This is a long ways away, man. No, we appreciate it, Big Dog. Thank you. Who's the guy in the pink? Maximo. If you don't know the guy in the pink, you haven't watched many of our videos. That's Hunter. He's been with me the longest. I don't know how long it's been, 5 or 6 years, but he's kind of usually in charge. But I might be your son and you're ignoring me. Who's Shipping Rack? All right. Well, Shipping Rack, we'll look into that. 4th of July picnic. So 4th of July is usually a big deal around here. We like to do the parade. If you go back to our first video, that was the parade video. So every 4th of July, we wash all the trucks, and it's a big deal. So yeah, we don't really do a picnic. We hand out 2,000 freeze pops. First video you watched, Connor, was the one with Sod video with Mike. Your videos kept the boredom at bay during the slower months earlier this year. Appreciate the content. And like the longer videos. So longer videos, I've been pushing that. Derek kind of wants to keep them around 20, 30 minutes. I've been trying to tell him, let's push them to 40 minutes or an hour. But he doesn't agree with me, so... And plus, it's hard to get that much footage. Derek does edit the videos down, and he does take out a lot of the BS, a lot of the small talk, little stuff that's not exciting. So to get 45 minutes to an hour of content is a lot. The son, no, I haven't fired anyone. DJ McClymans, you should give Dan the sprayer man a raise. I'm assuming that's Dan. DJ McClymans.
I guess that is. I don't think he thought of that. Yeah.
Yeah. The next video's got Dan in it. Little teaser there. Watching from about 12 miles south of you, Jack, the farmer mechanic. 12 miles south. So Lancaster. Where you at, Jack?
Yeah,
Hunter lives in Lancaster. Half my crew lives in Lancaster. Do you guys have Facebook? Yeah, we have Facebook, Warren. He's still asking.
Everything.
He's still asking about the radios. Tack McClymans, did Hunter clean his glasses for this?
Yes,
it looks like he did.
Yes, I did.
Shipping Rack, it's not funny. Honey Love, how many men have you employed? You guys do good work. You put any more playground equipment together? I think right now I have 14 or 15 employees with the girls in the office. And no, we have not done any more playground stuff. That was kind of a one-time deal. And that was quite a bit. I would like to do videos. Been a one-man crew. It's hard to do a video, get stuff done. I honestly have no idea how you would do videos as a one-man crew. Like, I have not the slightest clue. You could easily put a camera on your head. That's not the hard part. The hard part is bringing it back to your computer and going through it, cutting it all. I mean, that's just, yeah, I don't know how you do it. And to be quite honest, at Victory, Ryan, he's put in a lot of work, and he's done a lot of that himself, so we give props to him because I could never do that. I had a camera on my head for like 2 days, and then I said no more. Pros and cons about owning your own business. You get to kind of do what you want, make your own hours ish, but it's very stressful and you got to solve a lot of problems every day. So my day today pretty much sucked. Everything went wrong. Really stressful day for me. What do you think about concrete curbing? The concrete curbing we like. We've never really done any of that. We've thought about getting into it, but just in the last couple of years, like 4 or 5 different guys have started doing that and want to be the big concrete curbing companies. So we're going to let them do it. We've subcontracted a couple jobs out. Hunter deserves a raise and a company truck to bring home. Well, he already has a company truck to bring home, and he's paid pretty well, probably more than you guys think. A lot of these comments in these videos say that I don't pay my employees shit, and I think I pay them pretty fair. DJ McClymonds, his old. Oh, so you're Dan's dad? All right. Well, at least somebody's watching. What's Dan doing? Dan's probably having a beer. You owe me 26 years worth of Christmas gifts and birthday gifts. All right, Shipping Rack. I think I'm catching on to your little joke here. Hunter is a little slow.
So?
Yeah. Ryan at Victory. I don't know how he does all those videos. He has a great channel also. Yeah, he does. I don't know how he's done it. That's a lot of work. So, Gene, thanks. Jack the Farmer Mechanic. I'm in Lancaster. I partied with Hunter last weekend. So clearly that's someone you know.
It's
shit.
I don't know.
He doesn't know. He's got too many Snapchat friends, so he must not be too close. What happened to the camera lady? So in one of the videos I explained it that we had her videoing all the jobs and stuff. And our analytics showed that you guys did not like those videos. So when she was doing the videos, to us, it was great content. We all liked them and thought it was entertaining and very good. But you, the viewers, did not like them. So I pretty much put a kibosh to that, which she was fine with. She now works in the office, which my mom's pretty much ready to retire. So Brandy has taken over kind of the main answering the phone in the office. And she's doing a great job at that. She's learning really fast and likes talking to people. What do we got here? Trust me, I'm not laughing, Dad. All right.
I think it's Aiden.
Irish guy, Hunter looking sharp with a clean shirt. Yeah, it looks like he robbed the t-shirt room. Hunter, did you ask for a raise after burning your tires off?
I don't know. I never did that. 211 can't.
Yeah, the truck Hunter drives is not doing any burnouts. It's a 1-ton service truck with full of tools and shit. That thing weighs like 12,000 pounds. Did you sell your big excavator? I thought I seen it on Marketplace a while ago. Yes, I did. I specifically bought that excavator for loading dirt, and I kind of realized that I don't really need it that much. So if I'm not utilizing a piece of equipment and making money with it, I just let it go and we're on to the next thing. Kaleb, you're blessed. God bless. Thanks, Gene. Bryce Murphy, do you know Ryan with Victory, or did I come in too late? No, I do not know Ryan. No. When we started our channel, Derek and I did reach out to him to try and talk to him, but he never got back to us. Steve D, love the channel. Thanks. Honey Love, how old is Hunter? How old is Hunter? I don't know.
24.
Hunter's 24, so I don't know if you're looking.
Yeah.
Lucky to have a worker like him and being young to teach him. Yeah, so he's learned a lot. When he came here, he started mowing lawns and just slowly worked his way up. So he's definitely learned a lot here, and he's done a good job. I have a short temper too, Dad. All right.
It's definitely Aiden.
Somebody needs to figure out who Shipping Rack is. Anybody in here know who Shipping Rack is? Look him up. Tell me. Sean Schrock, have you talked personally? No, Ryan. No, I definitely don't know Ryan. We all watch his videos here, and we all support Ryan, and we're all, very impressed with Ryan. He's got some great videos. So if you guys get a chance, go over, and if you haven't seen it, go check out Victory Outdoor Services. He puts a lot of work into his channel. Dan says, "Oh, I'm watching."
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, about time. Dan didn't get nothing done today. He just broke stuff all day and drove to Montfort to get parts twice. So, fairly new subscriber. Think your videos are awesome. They crack me up. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate it. Connor Larson. Curious, how do you guys go about dealing with property managers for commercial contracts, getting new contracts, and maintaining current ones? That's a hard one. You basically just got to go knock on the door or call them. I mean, that's simple as that, and get in with them and make them happy. Because they don't want to worry about the lawn. They don't want to worry about the maintenance. So if you can take care of that, you're going to make them happy. People and their stupid opinions. Hunter, tell them to stick it, buddy. Yeah, it doesn't really bother us. So, Panda, I only like the videos. I want to go back and watch them, but the button is in my watch layer button, but I like the videos. Thanks, Panda. Drake, going to be hot next week. High in the 90s. Yeah, it's already getting hot. It's more humid than anything. You guys can ask Dan. He was sweating in the John Deere skid loader. Hunter versus Shipping Rack, one round.
I don't know.
We don't know who Shipping Rack is. So, who came up with the color design for your shirts? It's different. Color design. So it's the same.
Everything.
It's the same. I just get different color shirts. I would love to order one of your dark blue hats. Bryce, just message. If you message the Facebook page, get a hold of Derek or something. Or I don't know. I don't know the best way to do that. How content are you with your Bobcat equipment? We're pretty content with it. I mean, there's a few things we're getting over, but
skid loader bucket.
Yeah, it's different than the Deere, definitely. But we like it. Yeah, it runs good. We're happy with it. I don't want to fight Hunter. He's my dad's number one. You still know who that is or not?
I don't know.
164 people in here, and we don't know who Shipping Rack is. Hunter's a good one. Honey Love, are you always hiring? So most of the time, yeah. Things are a little bit slower this year. We're still busy and we have jobs lined up, but as far as estimates coming in and people accepting estimates, it's definitely a little slower this year. So we're actually pretty good on people right now. We just had 2 high school kids start last week. They're on summer vacation. So Irish guy, where's D-Rock? So Derek isn't he playing?
Isn't he playing baseball? He's
softball or something, baseball with his kids, so he couldn't be here. Mowing crew's doing pretty good. Jake's books, there's always money in the business account in case a truck needs a new 6. Yeah. I mean, you have to. Yeah, Jake. There's always money in the account because we got some older trucks, and that's just part of it. So, one of the receiver hitches was falling off one of the trucks today, and we had to fix it all up and whatever. And I told the guy that was fixing it, I said, if we could have like 2 good winters in a row, we could buy, 3 or 4 new trucks. But when you work all summer long and you do really good, and then we don't get much for snow, it really eats up a lot of the money, and it's hard to get through financially. So we want to get some new trucks, but we are kind of holding off on that for right now. But these old trucks actually run good, and I mean, most of them, they all go make money every day. But how long have you been in business? This is 11 years, Will's Property Maintenance. Do you guys think you're ever going to sell merch? Yeah, Derek's been talking about selling merch. I told him just to take care of it and figure it out. I don't want nothing to do with it. Chugging a Truck, love the channel. Pretty new subscriber, been catching up on your videos. Yeah, we appreciate it. Chugging a Truck. I think I know what that term means, and we call them Joe Blows around here. Not saying you are, but Joe Schmo. Today was hot. Was in the sun for 10 hours. Definitely a warm one out there. Thanks for watching, Joe. Jean Walton, Caleb, your girl is one hardworking woman. Love her personality. Yeah, Jean, she's probably the hardest working girl really any of us have ever met. So she definitely will outwork anyone else. Will Hunter marry me? Dominic Jansen, good to see that K-Dub single axle still around on the road. From the guy you bought it from, Jesse. Oh, yeah. Is that you, Jesse? Yeah, we actually used that truck quite a bit. It worked out really well. So if that's the guy I bought it from, appreciate it. And it's been a very good asset for my company. We made some slight changes to it with the suspension and a few things, but yeah, it's working out great. What your favorite job to do is? We all kind of like the retaining walls here. We've been in business. Didn't you already ask that? We've been in business 11 years, Wills. Day-to-day grind. It's pretty stressful, but we're getting through it. Do you think you could beat Ryan's ass from victory? No, we don't. We're not like that. It's slow across the board for all businesses, I think. Yeah, I've heard that from a few contractors, a few people. The things are a little bit slower this year, but we are busy and we do have work booked out, so that's good. How many employees do you have? I think we got 14 or 15 right now. Jack the Farmer, are you hiring for a dump truck driver still? Jack the Farmer. Jack.
I don't know who it is.
You still don't know who it is?
No.
No, we're doing pretty good on truck driver right now. The undercover video was funny. Yeah, I appreciate that. So the funniest part of that video is we did not plan it at all. I literally walked in Derek's office and I said, let's go get in Jess's car and go do it. So Derek was caught off guard. He had no idea what we were doing. We just went and did it. Favorite beers, whiskey or bourbon? That'd be a question for Hunter because I don't drink. So he likes Busch Light. I'm 38 years old and I've never drank. So looks like Hunter has really stepped up and you can depend on him as a crew lead if needed. Hard to get good employees. Yeah, he's been doing a lot better. Thanks, Irish guy. Honey Love. How's your back? How's the back plow work in Ohio? Plow us? No. And I'm on my old lady's account, huh? Okay, that was confusing. Honey Love. All right, so that's a guy. Okay, back plow works good. If you get on YouTube and just search back plow, there's all kinds of them.
Or go back to
they work good, but if you don't get any snow, they don't work worth a shit. So I think I only put it on twice last winter. So if you're not going to get over 3-4 inches of snow, it's not worth it. If the truck is going out, it's making money. Love to hear it. Yep. Thanks, Jake. I gotta love the Chevy 2500s. Yep, they're pretty good trucks. Derek Freimiller. He says, Hunter, I hate you. Been sub for about a month watching. Why is Derek watching this?
Yeah, why isn't he here?
Doesn't make any sense. Sub for about a month, watched every video. Thanks, Bryce. Appreciate it. We put a lot of work into these videos. Derek puts a lot of work into them. And even Hunter's been taking some cameras with him, trying to get some time lapses and stuff. What's your video schedule? So we like to put out a video every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. We are working towards a third video a week, but that's a ton of work. But I would say within the next 30 to 45 days, we will have 3 videos a week. And we're planning on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But yeah, we've been doing Tuesdays and Thursdays for a while. Recently found your channel. I like it just as equal, if not better than Victory. So yeah, our channel's a little bit different than Victory. He does, a lot of the POV shots, and he likes to teach you guys stuff, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to teach you guys stuff. we just want to have fun and bitch about our day and stuff. So a little bit different kind of videos, but yeah, we enjoy Victory's videos. Would you recommend any formal education or classes to learn how to operate a skid, X, or just learn on site? Connor, just get at it. You know, start in the dirt pile and just kind of, that's going to be the best way to learn. Thoughts on Minnesota? I don't know what that. I do like the white dump truck. Yeah. Definitely slower this year. Yep. What would be your dream dump truck? Honestly, that Kenworth quad axle we have is pretty much my dream truck. I mean, if we could clean it up and polish her up, put a new hood on it, and paint it green and white, it's pretty much my dream truck. Nobody has any money. I don't know what that means. Honey love. Sup guys, love the channel. Message retracted. Somebody must have said something. Probably said I love you, Hunter. Love the channel. What's up, Hunter? Hunter, I'm your biggest fan. Hunter's got a lot of fans. Snapchat's blowing up. Mm-hmm. Any hopes of a collab with Victory? So Victory is a big, huge, you know, he's a big, huge channel. He's got lots of followers, guys. So we're just tiny little peasant. He probably doesn't know about us. So if you guys wants to collab with Victory, you'll have to get a hold of him and ask him. But he is probably, it's probably 3.5 hours from us, 3.5, 4 hours from us. So when will you do Monday morning interviews again? Pretty big deal, 301. We've been talking about that again, but that's a lot of work. Hunter is a good-looking fella from Tony Gunlock. I don't know.
That would be my father.
That's your dad? Okay.
That's my father.
You know, Hunter's worked for me for 5-6 years, and I've never met his dad. I don't know who he is. So nice to see you, Tony. Brandon, when you upgrade trucks, you buy all Chevy again. Yep, we're going to buy all Chevys. I've been looking at some down south in Texas, rust-free ones. Somebody sent me some trucks. They sent them to Derek the other day. But I only buy white Chevys, and they got to be gassers, and they got to be 3/4 ton or 1 ton. I would love to do snow removal. It doesn't snow enough in Delaware. Yeah, snow removal sucks, man. Unless you're getting hammered with snow or you got really good contracts, I wouldn't mess with it. Just wondering if you or your employees do any deer hunting around that area. So, yeah, a lot of my guys do. He likes to hunt. Deer hunting's a pretty big thing around here.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Where do you go hunting at? All over in the woods?
Yeah, in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere. Normally take that weekend off, use my PTO that week.
Yeah. So Hunter uses his paid time off as soon as hunting season comes around. I don't do any hunting. I don't do guns. I don't do hunting. That's not exciting to me. I don't like killing things. Casey was my brother-in-law. He used to work for you.
It's his sister's husband.
Oh, okay.
It's Casey's sister's
husband.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for you guys different. Yeah, Casey was a good guy. We all miss him here. So definitely a shout out for Casey. He was a good guy. Good kid. Appreciate taking time to do this. Interacting with people is important. Yeah, we don't really know if you guys enjoy this stuff or what, but we wanted to skip a video this week, so we just figured we'd do a live and talk with you guys. Any questions, feel free to ask. We're pretty much an open book, no bull, so whatever you guys want to ask us, feel free. How mad did Hunter get with all the messages from leaving his? He wasn't that mad, but he was definitely getting messages.
Yeah, there's just another one. I missed one in the last video.
Don't tell him that.
But
where's the most profitable landscaping job you guys do? Really, the bigger walls there's a lot more money in those, Nick. Your channel is Victory, but page 13. Oh, PG-13. Your channel is Victory, but PG-13.
So he's saying we're the same as Victory, but we're just
we keep
it PG.
Yeah, but Victory doesn't.
Yeah, Victory.
He's pretty. He doesn't swear. I don't know what he means. All right.
Sure.
How many accounts do you have? How many mowing accounts do you have? Did you get the door to close on the one truck?
Yes.
Yeah, they got that door fixed. But mowing accounts, I would say probably 70 accounts, something like that. We don't have enough. We need more.
We used to have a lot more.
Yeah, we used to have a lot more lawns, but
when I was back home.
yeah.
We used to have
I don't know. There's a lot of Joe Blows and Chuck in a truck around here, guys. So, I've been living in this town, Fenimore, for 38 years, and I've had the business here for almost 12 years, and I think we mow like 4 lawns in this town. So, if that tells you anything, we are the more expensive option as well. Any good projects come up that they have scheduled? Yeah, we have some good projects coming up, guys. Bigger projects. We're trying to get as much footage as we can, but it's kind of a pain. But I would say next week you'll probably see one of the bigger projects we're working on. Let's see Derek driving the dump truck. That's not going to happen. So that'd be like me editing the videos, guys. It's not going to work. Like, I just can't. I don't have the patience to edit them. I don't even like running his computer. This is Derek's computer. It's an Apple. I hate Apple. So Derek's not going to drive the dump truck. Andy Smith, good call, Hunter. Kaleb, let Hunter and I take you out hunting. I don't want to go hunting, Andy. It's not exciting to me. I just fall asleep. Stefan, how much bigger do you want your company to grow? We're pretty much topped out. I can't manage anymore, guys, myself, and I don't really want to hire another manager. So probably 14, 15 employees is where we're going to top out. Hunter is a very fine squirrel hunter in his backyard. Hunter is.
So it was one time there was a squirrel on my bird feeder, but I took care of it. It's okay.
Squirrel passed away somewhere, I guess. Just stumbled across your guys' channel. Love the content. Thanks, Thomas. The ingenuity your workers have is above what Victory has. Yeah. He's got some good. Victory's got some good guys.
Oh, yeah.
They kind of do different work than we do, though. They kind of do the same thing every day. Concrete. So when you're doing the same thing every day, it's a lot different. Do you guys run any cordless tools instead, or gas? Not efficient.
Gas kind.
You guys run any cordless tools instead of gas? So all the trimmers and leaf blowers on the mowing crews are all Milwaukee. Battery, obviously. I was wondering what steering knob you have in the Duramax and where you got it. All right, that's a weird question, Mike, but that's like a $27 Amazon thing. It's been on there for 5 years, so cheapo Amazon. It's nice for when you're plowing snow. What's the first dump truck you bought? I could do a video on that, probably. That was an old Chevy Kodiak. That was a pile of shit. But
wasn't that one that right when I started?
Yeah, I had a really old Chevy Kodiak. It was kind of a pile, but it got us going. Keep the F-bomb at bay, please. Too much work for Derek. Yeah, Derek's getting really good at editing those out. Some of your videos done nice. You get back to the community. So yeah, we do donate a lot. We try to keep people happy around here and try to give back. So what's the ratio of hunter and the mini loader to actual physical labor? Equipment to physical labor, I would say 70-30. How's your diabetes? We already covered that. You have to go back. I'm going to eat 10 candy bars tonight, and diabetes is doing good. Don't want him to work too hard. How long have you and Holly been together? Jeet Burgess. Holly and I have been together 10 months. So that was not planned. We did not. She worked for me before that, and Holly and I did not ever talk or flirt or anything like that. So that's not. Don't think like that. Don't listen to these folks. Keep the F-bombs in full force. I stumbled on your channel from Watch Victory. I'm hooked. Yeah, we don't know about the F-bombs. I really don't know. But from the research we've done, if we don't bleep them out, they're going to demonetize us and we ain't going to make no money, and then we're not going to make any videos. So we got to keep swearing. But we got to keep beeping them out. Would you like to see more of the spray guy and mowing crews? Yeah, so that's something I've noticed too is, we're always doing stuff with the landscaping crews. And I guess the reason for that is the mowing is very repetitive. The spraying is very repetitive. So it's the same thing over and over. So to us, it's like, why would we film that? But we definitely have been getting more of Dan, and we should probably go bug the mowing crews more. Are you paying for Hunter to be there right now, sitting down in the equipment now in the office? I have no idea if he's punched in. If he is, I really don't give a crap. Are you guys going to be at the GIE in Louisville, October? Love the show. No, we've never been to that stuff. Maybe, I don't know. If we get to be some big YouTube channel, maybe then we'll go. I don't know. But no, we haven't went to any of that stuff. Just found your channel a couple weeks ago. How'd you get into running the landscape business? I think there's a few videos of me kind of explaining it. Just started mowing lawns and got after it. Best landscape channel on YouTube? I don't know. Really, the only channel that I ever watched that was even close was Victories. Hunter, what is your favorite stock to invest in? When do you plan on retiring? So Hunter invests in what are the vapes?
McDonald's.
The vape things. I don't know. McDonald's. He doesn't have anything invested in. I'm always wondering why Mom kept me away from you. Their shipping rack again. I don't know. We got to figure out who that is. Nobody in the comments has figured out who shipping rack is. Get after it. I'll send you a hat. Somebody tell me who shipping rack is. Sean, not the diabetes comment. Yeah, I don't know. That's all right. We like to joke around here, guys. You guys can say whatever you want. It ain't going to bother me. I was wondering what steering knob you had also, how it feels as it penetrates your bottom hole. Huh. R. Burnside, 88. Yeah, the steering knob really penetrates the bottom hole really well. So works good in the wintertime. Really penetrates the bottom hole. Hunter is my mom. Hunter, my mom is watching. Do you
do something cool?
Do something cool.
Amber's watching.
Amber's watching. Yeah. Just remember, Tech, your mom and I had a thing for a while. Writing an estimate. Do you guys have software that projects for the big ones? Save materials and labor, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I don't really want to get into a lot of the numbers and estimates and stuff, but just make sure you're making money. I don't know if you're asking me. No, we don't have a software, so everything's hard numbers right now. We are working on a CRM right now that we're implementing, so we will be using that soon. You guys are hilarious. Caleb reminds me of my boss, Lauren. I appreciate that. That's good news. That means you probably got a pretty easy layback boss. What was the main thing you did when you started your business? Mowing. I just started mowing lawns. I had like 7 lawns and it was not enough. So just went out there and got to work. I want to see more of the dirt screener in action. So we actually broke the dirt screener today. The main shaft broke, so that's going to be down another week. But it was working good. I'm not sure what happened. What was your biggest equipment purchase after you started growing your business? Probably the biggest purchase would be that new skid loader that I just bought. That was a pretty big one. Ever hear the Paul Bunyan show? No. Sean, sorry not knowing your tools on being cordless or not. Just started watching channel. Haven't been to watch them. So yeah, we use all Milwaukee tools. The service trucks, the shops, all full of Milwaukee. The trimmers, the blowers, all that, blah, blah, blah. Aiden Pagel is shipping wreck. No, he's not.
That's what I was saying.
It's not Aiden.
I never know.
Sean, yeah, I don't know, guys. Shipwreck is probably Derek busting your chops. No, Derek's at a ball game with his kids right now. No lube with no business. I don't know what that means. I put your good word in with our bubbler rep and gave them your channel since you keep promoting them. Yeah, I mean, I drink bubbler all day, every day, guys. So I quit drinking pop like 4 or 5 years ago. I used to drink Mountain Dew and Pepsi, and I switched. No more. Bubbler is a very good alternative if you guys are trying to quit pop. He doesn't like it. Stay true to how you are. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it. I'm impressed with your jack of all trades. Appreciate it, Sean. Shipping Rack. Is that my mom's ringtone? Who the fuck is messaging me? Not Bob. I don't know who Shipping Rack is, but he's got us. The bolt retraction was smart. Yeah, thanks, Sean. Pretty simple. We didn't know if we should put that in the video or not. It seemed kind of boring to me. Make Hunter work, not sit in the Bobcat. Yeah, we got to have somebody around the Bobcat. Get them boys walk behinds. That's a good idea, Lauren, but they'd all quit. Are you HR? How do you handle disputes between employees? That's a good question. We've had disputes between employees, and we kind of old school here. We tell them to suck it up and figure it out. So no, there's no HR. There's no hold my hand. There's no I'm going to go give him a slap on the wrist. We're all men here and we work. So are you ready for 4 more years? Pause. Yes. 4 more years. Pause. Yeah. I already know what that is. We ain't even talking about that. These comments are delayed. Shipping Rack, so that's a no to the DNA test, but I'll give you my name for a hat. Is the spraying side more profitable than mowing? No. It's probably about the same. Yeah, I'm not sure.
See, there's Derek.
We just changed some of our chemicals and some of our pricing, so your hats are sweet. Thanks. Is Hunter Amish? He can grow a beard, but not a mustache.
No, not Amish.
I don't think he's Amish. His dad was in here in the comments. We can ask him. Derek Freimiller says he quits. Justin Key should do something with Dirt Monkey. Yeah, so Dirt Monkey, I used to watch a lot of his videos, but he has just gone like completely advertising. And I quit watching his videos. I enjoyed them when they were working and like getting stuff done. And now it's just like all he does is like product reviews, and that's not really what we're into. When will you do another 1 chip challenge? Yeah, we've thought about that. It's a good idea. Mr. Improvements, what part of your business is most profitable and do you enjoy the most? That's less headache. We like the bigger landscape jobs. We're kind of set up for that. John Upshaw, sell merch. I want a hat. So if we're going to set up merch, we need to sell like 100 hats, guys. I'm not going to set up merch for 1 hat, but I don't know. I told Derek to set it up. He's pretty busy. Don't make fun of Hunter. It's Pride Month. Is Hunter the shipping rack or perhaps you? I don't know what that means. We love you, Hunter. Oh, shipping rack. Oh, no, we're both sitting here.
Yeah.
It's neither of us. I don't know who shipping rack is. I'll swing by this weekend for my hat and handshake introduction. Don't worry about the back child support. I'll take a spin on the loader for compensation. All right, sounds good, shipping rack. Elliott Lawn Service, what happened to Hunter's bottom teeth? So that day with the shovel,
yeah,
they're all gone. Tina Kelly, I start watching your videos daily now. I see you do bulk supply. What's the ratio of business? I just bought my first small dump truck. So it depends what kind of area you're in. We're in a really small rural area, so selling bulk supplies is kind of tough. But we just got bulk supplies mainly for my guys to have. So when they need something, they can grab it and go. And then if they have too much, they can come back and dump it. But we do sell a lot to the public. It's taken a few years to kind of get our name out there and people start calling us, but they do. I admire how far you've gone at a young age. Okay, thanks, Armando. I'm 38. I don't know how young I look, but I'm old. YouTube fan, it's Aiden.
See, I think wait, that's Aiden.
YouTube, it's Aiden. I don't know, whatever. Using my son's account, you guys are fun to watch. Love the trades industry and the people that you make. Oh, thanks, Jesse. Appreciate it. So that is Jesse, the guy I bought the dump truck from. That's probably 4 years ago now. So if I believe Jesse's still in the concrete business, excavation stuff. So appreciate you watching, Jesse. What's your favorite piece of equipment to run? Probably skid loader, mini excavator.
Mini excavator.
Same thing. I love your videos. Content's funny. Keep videos coming. Thanks a lot, George Campbell. We appreciate it. What's Hunter's boyfriend's name? We don't know. I missed Hunter's number.
Well, shit.
Hunter, don't act like we didn't plan this. He'll have to hold his paycheck to get his name. Don't let him play dumb. All right. So they're saying you know who Shipping Wreck is. What was that toothless company y'all were trying to set up in the video? What was that toothless company? I don't know what they're talking about. What was that toothless company y'all were trying to set up in the video? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't either.
Who's your favorite employee? I don't really have any favorite employees. Love your content. Keep up the great work. I also find it amazing how people can't write a proper sentence. Yeah, you're right, Mark. Unfortunately, I am one of those people. So that's not Hunter and I aren't very good at that either. But
no.
So yeah, you guys got any questions? Feel free to ask Hunter and I. It seems like we get a lot of bad comments on our videos, and we just realized that there's a comment section that's what's it called? All the bad comments go to like a whole section that aren't posted. I just started reading those the other day, and those are really bad. Like YouTube takes them down, puts them to the side. So I can't believe some of the stuff people say. I will buy a hat or shirt, especially with your company colors. Would be some awesome merch. Thanks, Sean. Shipping Rag, just give him a hint, Hunter. I'm starting to feel bad. I don't want to pay for it when he finally finds out.
It's probably one of my buddies.
What's the most money you made from a job? I don't know. We make money on all the jobs. Sometimes you can go make money on the little jobs. Don't always think it's just the big jobs. A lot of these smaller ones have really good profit margins as well. You guys are great. How big do you want to get your business? This is pretty much as big as we want to get. Maybe someday another employee or two, but 14, maybe 16 employees. That's about it. Where do you guys see your company heading in the next 5 years? Next 5 years, probably pushing more towards landscaping and more towards the commercial side of things. We want to kind of get away from so much of the residential stuff. Haters gonna hate, that's for sure. California Internal Affairs. Great show. Love watching you guys. California Internal Affairs is here. All right. Thanks, CIA. Hunter's on it.
Yeah.
What does a tanned woodchuck go for? I don't know.
Jeez. People these days.
I ain't your buddy. Buddy don't play off. We're going to put the user in a timeout. See how they like that.
You can do that?
Yeah. I've never done this before, but
Shipping
Rack, whoever you are, you're in a timeout for 10 minutes now. Confirm. All right. I don't know who that is, but they're getting annoying. Kaleb, you're about as fun as lukewarm water. No hunting, no pop, no drinking, no killing of animals, and no smoking. Yep, you got it right, buddy. I don't like to do any of that stuff. Never mind. We're not going to go into that. Big jobs sometimes equal big headaches. They sure do, Dustin Lenz. There's our neighbor. Come on, talk, Hunter. I'm just yapping the comments, so he doesn't know what to say. Nope. You guys do awesome work. Thank you. Not too bad. You're not in California. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be in California. We're like the complete opposite of California here. So, how old were you when you started your business? I'm 38 now. I've been doing it 11 years. You can do the math. What's Hunter's favorite color? We don't know. Chicken McNuggets. Is Hunter really Amish? No, he's not.
No, but
We should have had that picture of you when you graduated. Definitely don't look Amish there. Is hydro seeding something you guys have thought about getting into? Hydro seeding. Not really. I don't know. Seeding sucks pretty much all around. There's a couple guys hydro seeding around here, and a few of their jobs don't really look the best. So I don't know if that's the perfect answer, but we're just gonna keep doing it the old-fashioned way for now. How come Hunter never shuts up, but then you go live and he clams up? Yeah, we just got done working, guys. It's 8 o'clock. We worked all day, and now we're staring at a computer screen. So, when was the last time you took I don't know. Hunter is Amish. Caleb, just want to say you guys are awesome. Really enjoy your style videos. Thanks, Charlie Brown. Appreciate it. We're trying really hard. We put a lot of effort into these videos. A lot of time, a lot of thought, even into the thumbnail, guys. The thumbnail, Derek and I literally make 4 different thumbnails for each video, and then we stare at them for an hour. It's a lot of work, a lot more work than you think. For any of you guys, if anybody in here is doing YouTube, you know what it's all about. It sucks. It's a lot of work. It's like a whole nother business. I was repairing a sidewalk the other day. I found myself saying we don't do concrete. It's catchy tagline. Yeah, I say that a lot. I don't know. I don't really want to do concrete, man. It's just, if you're gonna do concrete, then do concrete every day. That's my opinion. You know, like Victory. Those guys are just like smooth as butter. They all know exactly what to do. They know what's going to happen tomorrow. You know, which kind of like us, our landscaping, you know, we know what to do. So yeah, if you're going to do concrete, I would recommend doing it every day. Does Hunter wash his hands? Probably. Does it burn when you pee? No. Aaron Wiskus, do you have any local excavation companies you work with? If your equipment won't cut it. Oh, man, I'm not going to answer that. How many mowers do you have doing yards? We got 4 mowers. Sean, oh, by the way, did the old lady ever leave you alone? Did that old lady? Yes, the old lady did leave us alone. She was pretty mad, but yeah.
One video.
Yeah. Aaron Wiskus, that's funny. Fast track from business owner to male model influencer. Yeah, I don't know about that. Remember, I got diabetes. Reading candy bars over here. What kind of tuning are you running in the Duramax? I don't know, Charlie Brown. It's all stock. No way Ryan knows what to do. No way Ryan knows what to do. I don't know what that means.
No way Ryan knows what to do. Like Queen's Corn guy.
Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, they're definitely good at it. Come on, guys. Let's pump up the likes. Yeah, you guys are right. We're sitting here
with 200 views.
So I'm going. I've been up for 15 hours, and I'm staring at a computer screen. So let's get some likes up there. Pump up some likes. That's a good idea.
Did you like it?
I don't know if we want to like our own video.
No, you got to go down there.
I don't know what that means. Derek should be here. What side of business do you focus on more? We've been pushing the landscaping pretty hard. Sean, you'll leave him alone. EPA coming. Yeah, they're knocking on the office door out there. You guys are great to watch. Love the humor in your videos. Keep up the good work. Hey, thanks, Danielle. Appreciate it. Any advice for a 20-year-old Jeet? Just get out there and get your butt to work. Whatever you're going to do, just work hard at it and get it done. Don't be afraid to work. Brian, you'll be at 100K subs soon. Easy money. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. These subs are hard to get. That's a lot of work. I look at it every day and I'm like, Argh. But Derek and I set a goal of getting 50,000 subs to 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So,
I mean,
we're on our way. What are we at now? You got the thing up? I don't know. We're at like 27,000. I don't know. It's a lot of work, man. But yeah, I appreciate it, Brian.
They're at 27,000.
Random Dude videos are awesome. Thanks, Random Dude. PJ, does Hunter also do IT work? No. We do. No, we don't do any IT work. We're out in the field, like this stuff.
Oh, no. He should know that.
You guys are the office version. Yeah, we've heard that before. Thank you, buddy. Charlie Brown, how can one buy a t-shirt? Just message.
Go on Facebook.
Yeah, message Derek on Facebook, our Facebook business page. Or you can message Derek's email, media@pagelservices.net. Media@pagelservices.net. Tech McClamans, when we get to 50K subs, will you shave your face? No, that's not happening. That is not happening.
We'd get to 50,000 like tomorrow morning.
I don't think so. Only 195 people in here.
Yeah,
we're just the tiny little YouTubers. We're the little guys. But we got big things coming. Aaron Riskus, if you're still in here, we got big things coming. I have dead side of land that's just dry dirt, long weeds. How do you bring it back to life? Till it up and reseed it, buddy, I think. Make sure you got good soil. What is out there? It sounds like there's a it's like a modern day soap opera once you learn the characters. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going after, Danielle. Just kind of real life, real situations and joking around. So, which employees has cost you the most amount of money so far with ER visits?
Oh, maybe this one. Yeah. I
don't know.
Well,
when they rolled that truck, it was like $5,000.
Oh yeah.
So, which employees cost you the most money? Yeah, well, we don't really have a lot of ER visits. Doesn't liking a video help push, recommend, or others? How does that work? Sean, thanks. Have no idea. We don't do this very often, so we honestly have no idea. But I would assume that would be right. Would you ever buy a mid-sized skid loader, something like 8,000-9,000 pound range, or only like the larger frame skids? Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, Brandon. Yeah, there's some jobs where it's a little too big, but for the most time, you can kind of squeeze around those little tight areas with the bigger ones. Big things, like to hear that, man. Yeah, we got big things coming. Big things. Big. We're gonna do big. Gotta ask, it's all in the recent videos, a part of the track Deere skid loader. Yeah, the John Deere is bigger than the Bobcat. That's a pretty big machine. Yeah. Even pulling it with a pickup, you're like working. So, Random Dude, gotta ask, because in the, tips for patchy grass, slit seed it, aerate it, overseed it, water it, yeah. Make sure you got good soil. If you got patchy grass, it's a good chance you got crappy soil or some rocks in your dirt. Tell Derek to shave his creeper stash. He would. Derek doesn't care about that. He'll shave his whole face off. He doesn't care. What's your biggest fear being a business owner? That's a good question. I don't really have a fear being a business owner. I guess failing. That would be a big fear. Sold my 69 Chevy Nova, my business, to have your business. I am 59 now. God dang. If you're 59, you better be buying a 69 Chevy Nova now if that's what you want, because you need to enjoy that now. Do you need CDL drivers? No, we're doing pretty good, Josh. Thanks. Hello from Floyd County, Kentucky. Hey, thanks, Tasha. Appreciate you watching. Derek Freimiller, damn camera adds 30 pounds on Hunter.
So?
Yeah. We got diabetes in here. We should get that for a background, like that diabetes guy. What happened with that lawn on the southwest side of Lancaster? It looks really dead in the spring. Now it looks kind of goofy. Good question, Jack. So last late summer, my sprayer guy killed 4 lawns in Lancaster. He screwed up the mix somehow. Too much fertilizer. He killed 4 lawns over in that area where you've seen that lawn. And they were completely dead. Like dead. They died bad. So this, last fall we aerated them, seeded them. This spring we aerated them, seeded them twice, and we fertilized them. So we're working on getting the lawns going. It's a lot of work. It's not easy. And
they're looking better.
Yeah, they're looking a lot better. And it doesn't look like perfect grass now, but getting something established in those lawns is what we're going after right now. And then once we get them back established, then we can spray them again and start working on getting them back to what they were. So that was a pretty big mess up, Jack the farmer. I've probably spent $5,000 to $6,000 trying to fix those 4 lawns so far this spring. So that's been a little expensive. Does D-Rock ever do any manual labor? No, we already answered that. Derek does not do manual labor. He does all the computer stuff, but that's part of the business. So he's got to keep the YouTube channel going. Tech McClamans, my mom said you guys had something, but you drove too fast. Yeah, that's probably right. I did drive really fast then. Shipping racks back. Do you guys do aerating in the fall? Yep, we do aerating. We don't do a lot of it. Remember, we're in a rural area. It's not like we're in a big city. So people's lawns expectations here are a lot lower. So a lot of people don't really care about that stuff around here. But we probably do, I don't know, a dozen of them or something in the fall. But we really don't do a lot. We just have a pull type aerator. So it's not a big thing around here. Tony Gunlock, did John have the baby yet? So, yeah, I was going to message John today. I haven't seen anything on Facebook. John's been gone for 2 days. He's supposed to be having another baby, so hopefully everything went well. I'm sure it did. So, but, yeah, I was going to message him today, and I kind of forgot.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing.
Got any big jobs coming up? Yep, we do. The JC22. The next video we'll have some of the bigger jobs coming up. If an employee would have tipped over your dump truck, would they have been fired? No. I wouldn't fire him for that. Shit happens. Or are you anti-hydroseed? I'm not anti-hydroseed. I just don't. It's just not something we're going to do. No. What's the biggest challenge you've faced in your career? Probably getting all the numbers straight and getting all the book work squared away. That's a lot. And that's stuff that I can't do. So it took me a lot of years to figure out that I just got to hire somebody to do that stuff because I don't do that stuff. What's the biggest challenge? Building my first limestone stacked wall. I'm looking for some tips. It's 60 foot long, 7 foot high. So that's a big wall to start on and learn. Because once you get about 4 feet, and then once you get about 5 feet, you're going to be looking up and you're going to go, holy shit, this is a big wall. So I guess, well, it's his first one. So I would say he probably doesn't have. That's a big wall to learn on, but just remember, you get the base row as level as you can, and that's all you can do. So that's gonna take some patience. What's Hunter's phone number? Hunter's starting to look like he's fighting Down syndrome. Max B, yeah, thanks, Mac B. Ben Harris. When do the 2024 trucks come to the Pagel fleet? One with tow mirrors. Hunter can't brake. Oh, wait. Ben Harris. We ain't buying no 2024s, guys. I'm looking at 15 to 19 Chevys from Texas, rust-free. Do you ever use sod or seed only? We do a lot of sod. We do a lot of seed, both. There's some sod videos back there. Max Ruff, thank you. Yep, that was the guy that's going to build the 60-foot long. The length ain't bad, but the height is concerning because 7 foot tall is. I know there's guys on there that'll be like, "Oh man, I build walls that are 80 feet tall," but if you're telling me that's your first wall, 7 foot's going to be tough. Bryce Hunter definitely likes dudes. Okay. Need Mad Dad on the hat. Yeah, I guess so. So how's everybody doing out there? We're just doing live questions, answers. You guys got your funny comments? Bring them to us. If you're just getting here, we've been talking about giving away some more hats, setting up the merch store. That's Derek's job, not us.
He's still freaking on here.
You guys got any ideas for the videos? All these comments, I really haven't heard any ideas. So, Hunter, bring Dad a banana split home. Thanks. Jason Belster, ever thought about opening your own dump site where I'm at? You're lucky to drop the yeah. Thanks, Jason. So Jason is in the comments. That's the concrete pad we just did. Good guy there, good customer. We appreciate the business, and yeah, I'm gonna work on getting my own dump site for sure. 2024 vehicles are going electric. Imagine the battery cost for them things. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Ever seen the channel J Squared Outdoors? Nope. Never seen that. Any more concrete pours coming up? Nope, we don't have any concrete pours in any of the next jobs. So usually what happens is in the fall we get a little bit slow with the landscaping because people don't really want to do those kind of projects. And then the concrete contractors are usually behind. So then we can sneak in and do some concrete jobs. That's usually how that works out. Have you ever thought about making a YouTube membership? A little bit. Don't know much about it. I don't know how any of that works. Want to sell me a short box for $99 since you're updating your fleet? Dustin, there is a short bed on top of that semi-trailer. I'd probably sell it. It's white. But it's rust-free and it's clean, so it'd be expensive. And then if I did sell it, somebody would wreck a short bed the next day, and then we'd be screwed. Shop tour, Elliott Lawn Service, shop tour. There's a very good shop tour video. Go check that out right now. We got a lot of compliments. I had a lot of people message me that was a good shop tour video. So lawn trailer setup. I've always wanted to do that. Should do that. That's a good idea, Elliot. Maybe we'll do a video on that. I heard Hunter wants 2 gold teeth for Christmas.
Who said that?
I can't read that. Velasquez property maintenance. 2 gold teeth for Christmas. Yeah, I usually just give them cash and some other stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking about buying a mini loader like the Bobcat you guys have. What's your thoughts on that machine? Can it scrape sod and can it push snow? Yes, but just remember when you're buying that it's not a bulldozer. It's not a skid loader. So when you first get in a mini loader, you think it's gutless, but it's really not a skid loader. It's not a bulldozer. It's more of a material mover. It'll pull out sod, move dirt, stuff like that. But a lot of guys in the Bobcat forums are like, "Oh, these things are garbage. They don't have any power." But if you're using it for what it's utilized for, it's going to make you more money than any other tool. I don't care what anybody says. What's the best thing general contractor superintendent can do for a job site? Jonathan Davis, have things organized and make sure everybody on the crew knows what they're doing. What height shipping racks? Asking what height do we mow our lawns?
I think it's
summer. Maybe.
I say we go to your house and
I don't know.
Break into its room.
I don't know. I run a 2001 F-250 7.3 Elliott lawn service. That truck will probably run forever. I mean, they're pretty gutless, but it'll run forever. Love your videos. Thanks, Tractor Bob. U.S. Americans, what do you think of the Toro Zero Turns? Just bought one. Have no idea. I don't even know where there's a Toro dealer around here. Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, technically Lancaster, but it doesn't really sell out. I don't know. I mean, all the mowers they're all basically the same thing. So, if the business suddenly plummets, what is your backup business plan? I don't need a backup plan. That's not how I think. Good evening from Daytona Beach, Florida. Gee. Hey, Danielle, long ways away. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for coming in. I'm reading this other shit. Definitely was a good shop tour video. Hey, thanks, Joe Schmo. Yeah, it was. When we were doing that video, Derek was going to record me. And at that time, I was really nervous talking to the camera. So I just grabbed the camera and went and did it. Did your mom ever get her new pad in front of the garage? Yep. Well, we didn't do the whole pad. We just repaired that little section. My mom doesn't use that garage. She doesn't do much there, so it doesn't really matter. It's just
she liked it, though.
Upkeep. Yeah. I mean, she'll never look at it again, but would you rather get the MT100 than your mini loader? So I've never had an MT100. I know a lot of guys have them, but in my mind, that mini loader will run circles around that MT100 all day long. I have no idea why anyone would buy an MT100 over a mini loader, especially the mini loader with a telescoping boom. So, did the rain stop for you guys up there finally? The JC22. Yeah, now it's just kind of hit and miss, so we're kind of struggling. But we're kind of working in and out of things here. So I just kicked shipping rack out of here again. I don't know who that is, but it's annoying. So like, I understand joking around and having fun, guys. I'm all about it. But when you're just being annoying and stupid, yeah, bye. I don't care. Rabbit urine. I think he's talking about brown spots and lawns. No, we don't go to the GIE Expo or nothing. We've never done that. It's where they show off like new equipment, and I don't know. We've never been to that. Do you guys build any water features? Would be a cool video. Also do videos wrenching or fabricating. So we've never done any water features. Shop videos, wrenching or fabricating are great to watch. Concrete stand videos are good. A video, blah, blah, blah. So wrenching or fabricating, I don't think a lot of people like watching those. You know, Sean, I understand, but I think there's a niche market that really would watch those videos. Like your videos from Sydney, Australia. Hey, thanks, Dirt Mafia. That's a long ways away.
Jesus. It's pretty badass.
We need some more subscribers.
Yeah.
We got to keep this going, guys. Neighbor to the east in Michigan, like the channel a lot. D-Rock and Hunter are hilarious when they talk to each other. Caleb, your ever pleasant attitude is fun to watch. Hey, thanks, Hop Chucky. Appreciate it.
Right, because D-Rock and I have known each other for quite a while.
Yeah, Derek and Hunter knew each other prior to working here. So they know each other. They understand each other well. Pretty easy. Freedom Rider. How much per square foot do you charge for pavers? So a lot of people ask questions like that. And I always tell them, you know, there's so many variables that go into that. You know, is it out front? Is it easy access? You know, there's just so many different variables to that question. So no job is ever the same. You ever thought about getting a snow power for the front plow? Yes, I've thought about it, but we don't get any snow here, so no.
What?
Snow power front plow. So it's like the rear plow, but it's for the front. It's a nice plow. Looks like it worked great for big parking lots, but we just don't get enough snow here. I'm not going to invest any more money into the snow removal business until we start getting hammered again. Do you have any recommendations for non-CDL dump truck? Honestly, no, I don't. It'd probably just be like a 1-ton. Don't talk too much shit about the landscape influencer. You'll be one too. You'll be one soon. Haha. Yeah, I would assume you're talking about Dirt Monkey, landscape influencer. I don't know. I don't want to be that. In the winter time, do you lay off until spring comes around? Sometimes it depends if how much snow we get. I don't like laying the guys off because I don't want to lose them. I want to keep them busy. So we're trying. We try really hard not to lay them off, but sometimes you just have to. Which sometimes a break is nice. Do you guys get into a lot of paver patios or retaining walls more? More walls. We don't do a lot of paver patios. I don't like them around here because of the freeze thaw. In Wisconsin, everything moves, and we usually try to talk people into concrete patios if they really want one. But if they're really set on pavers, then we'll do them. We've done a few of them. He'll get more snow if Hunter takes his teeth out. All right, maybe. Maybe just get an F550.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like in Wisconsin, if you're over 25,000 pounds, you got to have a CDL. So I think an F550 with a dump bed full might be over 25,000 pounds. I'm not sure. I love the undercover boss stuff. Cracks me up, especially when they figure it out. Yeah, that was a pretty fun video. Again, if you weren't here before, Julie, I told everybody that we didn't really plan that video. I walked in, I told Derek, let's go, and we just went and did it. So it was kind of fun. But yeah, thanks for watching. Retaining walls and downspouts, y'all do quite often.
Downspouts that come out there, I'm guessing.
Retaining walls and downspouts. I don't know. We do a lot of retaining walls.
That's a big one. A lot of downspouts coming in this next one.
Dan, the sprayer man needs a new truck. Don't forget. Yeah, I'm aware that truck's pretty rough.
No.
That's the next truck. That's the next truck to get fixed or replaced. So, yeah. Anybody got any questions, concerns, comments? Have you seen any of the good comments out there? Let us know. What are we doing wrong? Tell us. Tell us what we're doing wrong. Are we bleeping too many people out? No, we just had to kick one person out.
One person.
Shipping wreck.
I don't
know who that is. I don't think that's Aiden.
I got 2 new ads on Snapchat.
Yeah, I got people messaging me saying that it's Aiden. I don't know. I really don't think that's Aiden.
I do. I think it's Aiden.
Aaron's still here. Yeah, Aaron. So we're gonna do some big digging with the Green Mac, and we're gonna get the back in full force. Is there much market for landscape work to make money in Dubuque? Ben Harris, I think if you wanted to start doing landscaping in Dubuque, I think you could. I think there's plenty of work down there. Last year we had a chance to do a few jobs, and I've actually had a few estimates for down in Dubuque. But I don't like going through the scales. I don't like working that far away. I don't like working in another state. So I really don't want to go down there. But I think if you wanted to start a landscape business in Dubuque, I think there's plenty of work down there. What's the snap, Hunter? I must have missed it. How many days are you typically out in work? Like a year or a week? Guys normally work 40 hours a week. And they 40, 45. They usually get that done in 4 days. We do a lot of retaining walls on the lake. We work from a 30-foot barge with Bobcat Mini 55 extendable arm. Love it. Yeah, that would be a nice setup. Those are nice. I think you and Holly should do a live. So Holly does not like the camera.
Holly would not.
Holly doesn't like the camera. She doesn't like talking. She doesn't like. So that's going to be a new.
She would have already left.
And somebody'd say something about her and she'd want to punch the computer. So thanks, Empire. Appreciate it. How far out is too far? It depends what kind of job. You know, like I said, I don't like going to another state. It just depends. You know, like that big job we're doing now, that's probably, I don't know, 25 miles away, but that's a pretty big job. So, and they even told us like they don't have any other options. They don't know who to call. So when we were doing the estimate, you know, they're like, we tried these guys. They never called us back. We tried these guys and they didn't seem like they knew what they were doing. So we trust you guys.
We did work for them.
Yeah, and we've done work for them before. So there's a lot of variables that go into how far we will go. I'm in Barneville, too far. I only mow fairways at Deer Valley. Okay, yeah, we know where Deer Valley is.
Mm-hmm.
Barneville. So if you're in Barneville, there's a lot of business up that way. How much does it cost to start a mowing business for one person? I'm in Florida.
I think that would be opposite.
What?
Opposite of in Florida? Mowing?
Yeah, I don't know. Figure out how much to buy a truck, trailer, and a mower and get at it. Go find some accounts. How long did it take Hunter to get used to his new teeth? I still haven't got used to mine after 3 years.
Still not used to them either.
He's not used to them. That's probably hard to get used to. I don't know how you do that. What was your biggest investment and what made you pull the trigger? I would say probably the shop that we built. That was a pretty big deal. That was probably the biggest decision that I made. And that was probably the best decision that I ever made. What made me pull the trigger? Just struggling in a small shop for so long. And I finally just said, we got to do it. Eric says he needs a leadership position. Sean, I really enjoy the videos. I don't see why you're not an algorithm. I will say titles and cover photos matter. A strong title like customer knocks out employee's teeth. Yeah. We don't really know, Sean. It's confusing. Derek and I look at the analytics on the videos and we're confused. We don't know what's going on. It seems like YouTube, it seems like our videos get pushed out more. It's confusing. It's hard to explain on here, but Derek and I are just as confused. We don't know what we're doing. We're still testing things. We're still trying different titles, different thumbnails. You know, we're still testing all this stuff out. So it's a lot of learning. Have you seen the Moser for measuring? Yeah. So we have the Moser. It works really good, but you got to have a lot of patience because you got to sit there and it takes like 5 seconds and then you move.
Oh, that's that little thing.
So the Moser does work really good. Sean Zentz just says Hunter Gunlock. Good comment, Sean. Just letting us know he's here.
Yes.
Come on.
Told him to stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Big things coming, Sean. Big things. Would you ever upgrade your dump trucks? Our dump truck fleet's pretty good right now. Our dump trucks don't run up and down the road all day, every day. So the dump trucks are kind of part-time-ish. So all of our dump trucks are good. Appreciate the comment. When you bid your jobs, how do you go about how much you charge? Like when you have a few guys working on the job landscape. So that's all hourly, man. You got to figure out, whatever job you're going to do, you got to figure out how many hours it's going to take. And that's what you got to put in your estimate. You know, if you think it's going to take you 5 hours, then put down 6 and make sure you're making a profit. And the only way you're going to figure it out is going and doing them. So there's still jobs that we lose money on. It's decreased a lot in the last couple of years, but every once in a while we still mess up an estimate, and that just happens. But some of them you make up on them, and that's just part of business. It takes a long time to get it figured out. I have noticed early uploads are better when people first wake up, lay in bed, and watch YouTube. Just try earlier upload. So I've mentioned that to Derek. He doesn't like the idea because we've always uploaded at 7 p.m. So Derek thinks if we upload at 7 a.m. that's going to mess up the algorithm. We don't really know. I mean, I've said the same thing, that we need to upload them in the mornings, but I don't know that that's the answer. I really don't. You don't trust your leadership, or you're micromanaging. You don't trust your leadership? I don't know what that means. I don't know what he's asking. Why does Hunter swear so much? I don't know. Probably because he's around me. I don't know. What service did you start with? Started with mowing. I used to mow lawns.
When was the last time you were sat on a lawnmower?
Just 2 days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, training the new guy. I sat on the mower. I was not happy. Do you keep insurance on your trucks all year round, full coverage? Yes. Redo. Yes. Insurance is expensive, man. Like a lot on all these trucks and equipment and everything. It's crazy expensive. So, but like when you have an accident or something, insurance is there. So like last year when I tipped that dump truck over, we got a good insurance company and we always pay our bills. So they came, took care of it. No questions, no issues. So insurance is super expensive, but you gotta have it. Did Hunter go clean up that fat dump yet?
No one message. He got my number.
I don't know what that means.
He got my number.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah. Holly cleans the shitter. Holly cleans the toilet at the shop. She's the only one that knows how. Mr. Beast has software that dramatically improves thumbnails and etc. to help with algorithm.
Mr. Beast is the number one YouTuber.
He has software that dramatically improves thumbnail.
Tell D-Rock, write it down.
D-Rock, if you're watching,
go to that.
This guy said we could be Mr. Beast in 2 weeks.
Hey!
Micromanagement never leads to honesty. All right. I don't know who you're talking with there, Eric, but I must have missed a comment or something. Less than helpful video suggestion. Lean on the interactions of the crew. Really, that's what makes keep watching. Try and get people comfortable in front of the camera. Yeah, you're right, Hop Chalky. We kind of realized that I told Derek this the other day. I said the jobs don't matter. It's the people and what's happening is what you guys like to watch. So that's kind of what we're trying to do. I seen you have a dump trailer. Do you use it much, or is that just what you started out with? So yeah, that was the first dump trailer I ever bought. We still use it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if they're doing smaller jobs or mulch or something, it's nice to have because it's obviously lower. They just used it today on a landscape job, hauled 3 yards of river rock. So definitely use a dump trailer. They can be a pain with the batteries and whatnot, but whatever. Justin Key, what did you do before you started your business? So before this business, I was running a hot shot cross country. I had a truck and a gooseneck trailer, and I was trucking all over. And then I had my daughter and decided I didn't want to be trucking all the time. Have you tried snow wolf, snow plows for the skid loaders? No, we have not. So again, like I said before, our winters kind of suck here, guys. So we're not investing any more money into equipment stuff till till we get some better winters, because really wintertime sucks here. We just don't get snow like we used to. What time is your audience more engaging? So it's we look at all that and we use that, and that's when we post. So I don't know if those analytics are correct, because we do post when it says you guys are more engaged, but I don't know. Which Kardashian is your favorite? I have no idea. Isn't one of them have a big ass or something? I don't know. Holly is one hell of an employee. Eric Caps, you are just all over the place. Yes, Holly is a very good employee. Did you ever haul anything interesting when you were trucking? Yeah, I hauled a lot of interesting stuff. I was always hauling weird stuff and oversized loads, because that's what paid the best. So maybe sometime I could find some pictures and put them in a video or something, kind of what I used to do. But I always liked hauling the big, wide, and crazy stuff. All right, I'm out. See you later, Sean. Thanks. Appreciate it. We're about out too. Been here for an hour and a half. Seems like about 10 minutes, but how far out are you on jobs? Right now we're about a month and a half out. I'd like to be 3 months out, but like I said, it's been a little slower this year. Justin, the sales guy, he's still doing estimates every single day. Like, that's all he does. So the estimates are coming in, but I think the economy is a little weird right now, and people aren't spending money like crazy. So I've been here for 20 minutes. Hop Chalky Hunter, he wants you to talk. So
Talk about what?
I don't know.
I don't know what to talk about.
Jared B, the tire guy you sent me to for the discount screwed me. Yeah, I don't know. If he really did, message me and I'll take care of it, because he's not like that. He might have been confused, or I don't know.
Did you ever end up talking to him?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't know. He's not the screwing type, so I don't know. There must have been some miscommunication there or something. The energy you and D-Rock put out in front of the camera is phenomenal. Just got to work on your YouTube algorithm. Yes. Justin Key, thank you very much. If you got any tips for the YouTube algorithm, let us know, because we don't understand it. I like your salter counter system. Thank you much. Our services, it works good. I've thought about packaging that up and trying to sell it. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Were your CDL? Yes, I've had my CDL for a very long time, Charlie Brown. So yeah, and before that, I was hauling heavy equipment too. Eric says freight's a tough job. Yeah, so right when I got out of it, e-logs, electronic logs, were coming in full force. So I didn't really like that, because I like to drive straight through and get shit done, and that was not going to work with e-logs. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it. Thought about getting a small end loader for loading dirt or pushing snow. Yes. I have thought about that someday down the road, but for right now, the skid loaders are nice, because if we don't need them for this, you can go put them on this job. You know, skid loaders are very universal, so that's why we have kind of stuck with them. Hey, John Upshaw, appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Thanks. Sean, just talking about it on podcasts, has some big names using it. Mr. B Software. Oh, there's bullshit. No, we don't know. Blah, blah, blah.
And D-Rock look into it.
Yeah, we'll have Derek look into that. I don't know. Yeah, Eric, it seemed like your comments were all over the place, but when you comment, it probably takes 10 minutes to get in here, so I don't know. It's confusing. Hunter, tell us about your frenemy D-Rock.
That's frenemy.
I don't know what that means.
Man,
How much for a hat? I don't know. What's that sign say out there? What are they? 20? I don't know. I've been up for like 16 hours, guys. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think a hat's $20 or something. $25. Hunter, mom mode tonight for you.
Good job.
All right. Hunter's mom's in here. Hunter's mom had to mow the lawn. Both time frames sound strong for you guys, though. Yeah. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it. Charlie Brown, what would you recommend doing? Hot shot? I don't know. I'm not in that business anymore, so I've been out of it too long. Does Holly have a sister? I'm looking for a new employee. Yes, she does have a sister. And she likes horses, but she's also married, so. I'm in Rubicon, Wisconsin. Love watching. Hey, thanks, our services. Appreciate it. Do you have a channel? Are you trying to make a YouTube? Because it's a lot of work. What is your starting pay with landscaping guys, concrete finishers? Eric, just depends on experience and what you bring to the table. So there's a lot of variables that go into that. But I tell everybody here that I'll pay you, whatever you need paid, I'll pay. But if you got to show it to me, show me that you're going to work. Love the channel from Big Spring, Texas. Hey, thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it. It's a long ways away. Tell Hunter to get you a coffee. All that money you pay him. Shake my head. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't drink coffee either. So, Mr. Something Basic. Tell Hunter to get me a bubbler.
Bubbler and water.
I can't have a bubbler this late. I'll be up till 1 a.m. chewing my fingernails wide open. So yeah, they do. Yeah, a little bit. So I can't drink bubbler past 6 p.m. or I'll be up all night. Thanks, Jared. Appreciate it. Danielle, shout out from New Hampshire. Love your videos. You're a cool boss. Hey, appreciate it. No channel thought about it, but yeah, our services, it's a lot of work. If you're going to do it, you better have a good game plan because it's a lot. Eric Caps, I'll start you at $11 an hour tomorrow. Come on in. Eric, how many years have you been in the business? Slimline, this is year 11 for us. So I've been here a long time. Seems like yesterday. Hunter's been here for 5 or 6 years. I guess we should have looked that up before we did this live, but So Hunter's been here half the journey. Yeah. 162 people in here. I don't know what you guys are watching. To me, this seems boring. I don't know nothing. I'm just answering your guys' questions. So if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. We're going to try and do a live once a month. And maybe the next month, I'll have Dan on here. He's pretty entertaining. Holly's definitely not going to do a live. What time do you start in the mornings? So the guys all show up at 7 o'clock. That's just always worked for us. We've thought about starting at like 6:30 and stuff, but 7 works. Listening while I'm remodeling my kitchen, drywalling currently. Yeah, I don't like doing drywall. I hate it. So glad we can keep you a little bit entertained while you're doing the drywall. I did a lot of that this spring, late last year and this spring. Yeah, put a couple bedrooms in my house. That was a lot of work. It appears you guys extremely delayed, but I will continue watching your channel. Thanks, Eric. Sean, do you allow visitors or too much interruption? Visitors when? I don't understand.
Visitors, like during the day?
We're open to visitors. I don't know when, just not at midnight. I can't find a good employee. We do excavating, trucking, repair. If you can't find a good employee, I would recommend paying more and really screening them when you're interviewing them. I hear a lot of guys say they can't find good employees, and usually that leads back to not paying them enough. But that could be, there's a lot of variables that go into that. I'm working out of town, also landscaper. I got nothing better to do but enjoy your channel. So figured I'd hang out. Yeah, Brandon, thanks for watching. What kind of project are you working on? Meat Bucket Outdoors. What is your snaps?
Oh, it's in the live.
You guys ain't getting my Snap. I don't use Snapchat. I hate Snapchat. It's stupid. I don't understand it. I'm too old. Will you get into salt brine for plowing? I like all these snow plowing questions, but again, as we've answered them before, the snow plowing seasons here just suck. So I don't want to put any more money into my snow plowing business until Wisconsin winters turn around and we start getting hammered with snow again. Last few winters have sucked, guys, so I'm not gonna waste any more money on that. Would like to see you live with the mowing guys. Yeah, it'll be about 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Those guys don't like the camera, and
Would be.
I don't know what they talk about.
You have to go eat smoke.
Yeah,
Would be.
yeah. Hour and 45. The mowing guys would have had probably 3 smoke breaks by now. Do you guys have Christmas party? If so, does D-Rock get faced? No, not really. Usually around Christmas, everybody just likes time off, and we just like to get away. So usually we're doing Christmas lights. Usually we're plowing snow, working late. So we've never really done a party. People they just like time off. Usually that, go spend time with your family or whatever. How many employees is a sweet spot for you? Seems to work best. 14, 15, that's about it. I think most people can manage like 8 people. So 8 to 10 people. Your most exciting thing in Stitzer. What else would I do after work? Yeah, we're the most exciting thing in Stitzer. Town of, I don't even know how many people live there. $11 an hour. What trucks will you buy if you upgrade to fleet? So I've been looking at 2015 to 2019 Chevy 2500s, gassers, white, Texas, rust free. That's what we're going to buy. Do you have to add video release rights on your contracts now since you record for clients now for YouTube? No. We have had a few people that have called or have talked to us on the job and said no. So, but no, as far as that, we don't. We've never had to do that. Yeah, I mean, it probably makes sense, but you gotta remember we're in rural areas. Most of our customers watch our channels.
Most of them don't know what YouTube is,
and they enjoy us and they trust us. But that's a good point. That might be something we want to look into, Nick, once we get bigger. Love watching the retaining walls and where can I purchase a hat? You'll have to message Derek.
Tell Derek he needs to get on that.
God. You pay your guys $11 an hour. No, I do not, Eric, but I said I'd start you at $11 an hour. Eric is a hard worker. Yeah, Eric's a good guy. He's been doing pretty good on the mowing crew. So he's got some things to work on, which we all do. But yeah, he's doing good and he's trying to learn. And he likes to message me and ask questions and try to work on being better. So that's good.
Yeah,
I'm working on national. I think they're back now. Seeding. Not to mention the 2 tractor trailers of sod. Brandon, that sounds like a big job. Hopefully you got a lot of guys down there. That's a lot of work. So Eric, if you haven't figured out yet, I'm very sarcastic and I like to joke around. So I don't think we're on the same page. If you were here and we were talking face to face, we'd probably be on the same page. I'm just joking around. Do you plan to upgrade your truck or just drive? I'd like to buy a new truck, but I've never had a problem with my truck. It's a 19. It's got 170,000 miles on it, so I've never had an issue with it. So in my mind, I'm just going to keep driving it with the way the truck prices are right now. What do you charge for your $11 an hour guy? $200 an hour. Hopefully you're catching on to the sarcasm by now. What brand ground mats? Shoot. I don't know the brand. I can't remember. And I think they're 1/2 inch thick. But they're definitely a good investment.
For sure.
You guys are awesome. Keep it up. Thanks. R. Burnside 88. Charlie Brown. Eric, don't get it. Eric's been doing good. Hunter needs a big raise. LOL. 50 cents. Danielle Kent.
50 cents.
I don't think I've ever given a 50-cent raise. I always give them $1. 50 cents is always silly to me. I don't think anybody has ever worked for me has ever gotten a 50-cent raise.
Oh, D-Rock.
Yeah, 50-cent pay cut, maybe. Eric, you're not doing too well in the think department. Everybody has their own skills, guys. So Eric's, yeah, he's good help. He's learning. You know, he hasn't worked for me that long.
All the time. That's the best thing.
Do you realize how many times you adjust your hat and scratch your head? Yes, I do. But I've been up for how long have I been up? I don't know. I got up at 5 this morning. I'm tired, and I do not want to stare at a computer screen. I'd rather be out there working right now, but we're doing live just so you guys can chat and if you got any questions. But yeah, I know I adjust my hat all the time. It's probably a tick or something. I don't know. It's probably my diabetes. What hobbies you do for fun or stress relief, Sean? I don't do any.
I just go hunting.
Yeah, Hunter does the hunting and fishing. And, love the videos. What percent revenue comes from mowing?
-100,000.
$20% would be a good estimation right now. They mean Eric in the chat. Time to go home and go to bed. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. We'll probably cut this thing off. We'll make it an even 2 hours, so 8 more minutes. But yeah, it's been a long day. We worked in the shop this morning, got some stuff fixed up, and then we did a couple small landscaping jobs. And then obviously we had this live plan. So Tony Gunlock, what happened to D-Rock past his bedtime?
You don't know.
Derek's out at a ball game or something. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, Brian. What type of fish do you fish for, Hunter? Hop chalky. What?
Bowfish.
Bowfish?
Shoot bows at night.
He asked what kind of fish.
Oh. Well, I don't normally fish with a fishing pole.
Well, I know, but what type of fish do you fish for? He's asking what kind of fish do you
carp and gar.
Yeah,
mainly.
I knew that. I don't know nothing about it. Carp and gar, I guess. I don't know. Yo, Hunter, do you still go bow fishing? Yes. Hunter
said that.
Hunter needs $1 raise so he can go buy some marbs. Hunter doesn't smoke. Hey, this is a fun fact. We're at Derek's desk right now, guys. Look at Derek's desk. I've never.
Show the brand.
What?
We shouldn't show the brand, you know.
These are all Derek's. This is on his desk. I've never done this, but Derek's job's pretty stressful here. He's got to have 3 different vapes ready to go. Make some more of the undercover spying videos. Yeah, we should try that again.
See, but it doesn't work on the landscape crew.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to do. It's a lot harder than you think. Hunter getting paid by the hour to be there. Yep. He's been punched in since 7 o'clock this morning, so he's going to have a 17-hour day. Yeah.
From the office this morning.
Hunter and Tech need to do a live and talk about every single thing they've done together.
We would be here for days.
Yeah, maybe we could have Tech on here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Adjusting my hat again. I'm sweating in here too.
It is hot.
I think the girls shut the AC off before they went home. Is running your own business stressful? Danielle, yes. 100% stressful every day. How often do you sharpen blades on mowers? Twice a week. Got to keep them sharp, guys. Got to have good looking lawns. So we've always sharpened them twice a week. That seems to work pretty good. But again, the mowing crew usually only runs 4 days a week. They can get it all done. I did a 14-yard spread today. Spread of what? It was fun watching you guys on live. Thanks for all the hard work. Produce these videos. Really enjoy them. Thanks a lot, Charlie Brown. Appreciate it. We will keep them coming for you every Tuesday and Thursday. My wife said no more red meat on the account. No more red meat on account of my clogged arteries. Told her I'd rather sleep in the shed than give up burgers. Prayers from Texarkana. Mark T. I don't know if I don't know. We're not going to talk about diets and meat and stuff, but I just eat candy bars and Oreos all day. How do your sales work? Do you have to send customer proposals or do you just email them a price? It depends, Josh. It depends what size job it is. A lot of them, my sales guy goes out, meets the customer, and then he'll just email them the estimate. Or if it's a bigger job, he'll go back and talk in detail with the customer. So Justin does a really good job, and he does good details on the work orders, mainly for the guys. So just emailing them a price. We did that a lot for a lot of years and realized a lot of people don't like that. They want to talk about it and really know what's happening. So I would recommend not just sending an estimate and just praying and crossing your fingers. I love your videos from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Appreciate it, Robert Kelly. When's the next video drop? Next video drop, unfortunately, isn't till Tuesday at 7 p.m. So right now we do Tuesday and Thursdays, 7 p.m. And our goal within the next 30 to 45 days is to have one Saturday. So it'll be 3 videos a week, and then we do a short every day. So it's a lot of work. And if anybody wants to go back through this video and watch and count how many times I scratched my head with my hat, get her done. Keep up the good videos. Eventually YouTube will put it out there and be yeah, I don't know. Sean, we're trying really hard. I feel like we're struggling, but we're hoping someday we can get a little boost from YouTube. It'll help. Hunter, how do you work the salary and commission with the salesman? We're at like 1.2 million on landscaping, about 1 million concrete sales. So commission.
That wasn't me, if you're wondering.
What? Yeah, my phone's blowing up. I don't know. Oh, read that message. That's funny. It's just the last one.
Oh.
It's from Eric. Eric must be watching. See what we did now, guys? Now we got everybody messed up. Eric just messaged me and said, just wondering what I need to work on and get better at. So don't take that personally. I have stuff that I'm working on every day and trying to get better. Hunter's got stuff he's working on trying to get better every day. I don't care who you are in the comments. You should be working on getting better and trying to learn more things and new, So don't think we're talking shit about you, Eric. We're just, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, don't take it the bad way. You're doing just fine. Do you work for national management companies? No. All the national management companies, I pretty much give them the big finger and tell them to get out of here because they want us to sign into their apps and they want us to take pictures before and after. And I pretty much laugh at them all and tell them to get out of here. That's not how we run our business. If you can't trust us to plow snow or mow lawns without pictures and proof that we did it, I don't deal with any of them. And those guys make more money on the projects than most of the guys working. So I don't like dealing with them. Dwight Martin, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Eric says, yes, I'm here. Eric, you're doing good. Random dude, thanks for the live. Good Friday. You guys rock. Keep up the awesome videos. Appreciate it. Do you guys do Friday night fish fry? I don't know. Somebody around here does. I don't. Hunter, focus. How do you do salary for your salesman with the commission or no commission, etc.? So the commission base right now, I haven't had a good salesman that stayed here for over a year. So right now he makes flat rate, but the salesman does get paid very well, and he does get a company vehicle. So right now he doesn't technically get commission, but so far there have been times where I just go and give him some money. But yeah, commission is something we're working on.
2 hours.
Hey Hayden,
Minutes.
Eric Caps, Eric Jarrett. I just want so I can correct what I need to get better at. Yeah, that's all you got to do, Eric. Just
I mean, hey,
you don't need to ask. Just work on shit every day. That's all you can do. Yeah. So, well, guys, thanks for watching. I think we're gonna call it a wrap here. That's a 2-hour live. I think that's pretty good. Maybe
go work tomorrow.
Maybe YouTube will give us a little kick, a little boost, a little more people. So yeah, we're trying really hard. So make sure you guys share this with your friends. Share some of our other videos. It all helps out. And always comment and watch the videos. And appreciate you guys watching. But Hunter and I are a little bit tired, and I'm ready to go to bed. So, all right, guys, peace out. We're going. Cole says you're going to McDonald's. Hunter's going to McDonald's.
Already went
there. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya. And